Starting to thaw out. Now take a look at this view. On your left, the Kemah Boardwalk yesterday, blanketed in snow. On the right, looks very nice. That's all that remains this evening, almost all clear. But the danger not over yet. Some of this melted ice will once again refreeze overnight, which means you still need to be vigilant on the roads.
Our team weather coverage continues this evening, but we'll start with an issue many of you may have faced today or could even face come tomorrow. We're talking busted pipes. Sherman Chow spent the day following a plumber and shares what you need to do if you have a water break.
We're at a local house, the homeowner doing a good job protecting his plants, and no, Amazon did not just throw up a bunch of boxes in his front yard. These are actually empty boxes which he used to protect his plants. I'm gonna take a peek here. Yep, good job. He also did a really good job protecting his backflow pipe. This is what is used for your sprinkler system. And we've got Richard Sod with Nick's Plumbing here to help us out. We're gonna do kind of a reverse reveal to show you how it's done right, and then also what you need to do if you have a problem. All right, Richard, what do you do right here? Because he lives like right next to a plumber.
Yes, he did a great job. He actually listened to me for once. But what he did is he wrapped his backflow and then, like I told him, put a plastic bag over it so it keeps it dry. So whatever material that you're having to wrap this with does not get wet and freeze, and then could possibly break your backflow.
Okay. All right, so we
will take that off.
Okay, the bag off,
Yep.
and very simple.
He wrapped it with a towel. It's nice and dry.
Yeah, good job.
It is. And so from that standpoint, what he was protecting,
Oh, double bagged. All
then
right, good
double
job.
bagged, yes, he was protecting this bell. Typically in a freeze, this piece right here is what breaks. There's a bunch of small parts underneath there that will freeze, and this will break.
And if that happens, it's
That's
leaking,
right.
spraying water out, the quick fix is,
The quick fix, this handle shuts this off.
so you just,
And well, this is actually shut off right now.
okay.
So the on position, let me see, his goes up.
Oh!
You know why that is? He's got this,
Oh,
and we might have a broken one now, still.
wow.
Yes.
Oh dear.
So we may,
Okay. Uh-oh. Oh dear.
and guess what? This is great. His did break, which is not great.
Oh my goodness.
And it still broke, even if it
With all
being
the
wrapped that it
protection.
was.
Holy smoke.
And it was already drained too.
Okay, so he did everything right.
He
but
did everything right.
Mother Nature threw him a curve there. Okay, alrighty. So it would have, if he had left it on, the lever would have been vertical.
Right.
And if there was a leak, you turn it off. He had already turned it off. Good for him. But
Yes.
obviously there's a problem still. Okay. Always important to take all the precautions, but sometimes you get a little bit of bad luck too, guys.
Oh, so unfortunate for him. We wish him well with the repairs, at least. Hey, he lives next door to a plumber. Okay, today's sunshine helped evaporate the snow and slush, but there is the potential for it to refreeze, especially on all of those elevated flyovers and bridges and overpasses out there. This is new video of crews trying to get ahead of it today and plow away what remains of the ice and melt it. Jason Miles is on the road this evening with a live look at conditions for us. Jason, how's the drive been?
So far, so good. Right now, we are on the South Freeway 288, just heading into downtown, inbound, about to take the flyover to 59. Let me give you a street view here on one of our storm trackers. You see the pretty skyline lit up at this time of day. And again, this flyover is one of the areas you should be paying particular attention to. Anything that's elevated, an overpass, flyover, ramp, bridge, can be particularly vulnerable with the remaining water and ice and slush and that kind of thing. Now, a lot of areas are now free and clear, like the lanes we've been driving on today. Water has evaporated, dried up, no chance of refreezing, but outer lanes can still be tricky. Definitely those elevated structures that I mentioned. We saw major shutdowns today, in fact, along the 610 loop and elsewhere. So extra important to use caution, slow down on these flyovers or bridges. And if an overpass is barricaded, and some of them are, do not go around the barricade to remove it. Or remove it, I should say, something that unfortunately and unbelievably really TxDOT says they have seen people get out of their cars and remove barricades. Here we are with a nice shot of the sunset as we get onto 59 South, approaching the Fannin Street exit. We've also seen some crashes today, possibly due to icy roads. A lot of those still under investigation, but so far, no word of any traffic-related fatalities or critical or serious injuries. Let's hope it stays that way. Reporting live, Jason Miles, KHOU 11 News.
Keeping everybody safe out there on the roadways. That's what matters. Thank you, Jason.